Oh fuck, my bad was on the other side. Hello, welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are going to continue doing the gigantic hole as we were doing last time. The stream didn't even start in my first water bottle is already like halfway done. So, yep, this is not good, but okay. I don't think I will use every single one of my bottles until the end of the stream, but anyway, I don't even remember exactly where I was yesterday on the side, but oh, it was this side. Okay, pretty close to the. Wait, I saw some ores. Okay, yeah, it's pretty. I think it's good for me to go back and get all the materials because very clear there are some ores here, and yeah, ores are important. So okay, now that everything's gone. Okay, let's just continue. Oh fuck! Oh, wait a second. I forgot to. I forgot to put the music that I always use as background music for the Minecraft streams. I completely forgot. Okay, there we go. Now we have the music going. Nice. I should probably try to get a different background music. Not that I don't like this one, it's just I don't know, man. I use it because Aqua uses, but I kind of feel like change it precisely because Aqua's use it, you know. Though Chigos also uses it, and Aqua uses as her intro background music, and Chigusa uses as her main background music. So it's not like there's only one VTuber who uses it, and so it's fine for me to use. But I don't know, it feels strange to do that, you know. Okay. But I don't know. I don't also know which song to use instead of this one. So I'll probably just stay with this one for a long time until I actually find something to use. And today, just like not yesterday, just as the last time, I did not prepare anything to talk about on the stream. So we're going to just keep saying whatever. I will just keep saying whatever the fuck comes to mind until I somehow stumble upon a logical train of thoughts and start talking about something without getting very redundant and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just didn't prepare very well for this stream today because I completely forgot to do that. So yeah, the beginning is going to be kind of bad, but it's going to get better over time, I hope. Yeah, we're still on layer 58, so it's I don't think I will be able to finish all the whole today. Even oh fuck. Even because there's still like a lot of layers left. But I will try to get to, I don't know, maybe layer 30 or something like that. 28 layers to dig today. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount, I suppose. I wanna say I wanna try to get to at least layer 0, but 0 is like too far away. Also, after the last stream ended, I went on a creative world just to test out the drill, and while the drill is it's faster than the copper pickaxe, it's not fast enough. It's just not fast enough. It's only a little bit faster, and the energy of the drill's energy battery is not that high anyway, so I will have to go to recharge it quite a lot. So yeah, it's not worth it. It's just not worth the effort of making all the machines I need to create the drill and making multiple drills. So when one drill the battery of one drill ends, I have another spare one to use. It's just not worth it, you know. If it was faster, then maybe, and the advanced drill is just too hard to make, so it's not worth it. at all. So I will keep going with the copper pickaxe until we end this whole thing, and then I will make the glow squid farm in the middle. One thing that I completely forgot to look up is if there is fence on. There's the crate fan and one for trap expansion. I feel like the one I want is this one from trap expansion. It's not that hard to make. Okay, cause if with a fan I can make a even better version of the trap than the vanilla Minecraft one. So because I will be able to just use the fan to push the squids out of the water, which will allow me to make the farm way bigger, you know. So yeah, it's good that this mod pack also has a fan block, so I can push the squids. And after I finish the glow squid farm, I will start a project on the way on the place where I'm going to put all my machines and stuff like that, so I can finally properly start start developing mods and stuff like that. It's also kind of going to be my actual base, cause that storage place, it's not really my base, and I will not use it forever. I'm not even sure if I will update it with the applied energistic computer in the future, you know. Maybe I will just abandon that place at some point and move out completely to the new place. But I will see how things go. And after I get a little bit of machines going, I will also I don't know which kind of building that will be, but I will also make a building for the magic mods, and I will also, at the same time as I develop the tech mods, I will also develop the magic mods a little. I will also start exploring the world more and getting to other places, getting more different resources and making more farms and stuff like that, you know, just developing the world and advancing on the mod pack, you know. Like the beginning of this series is going to be very fucking slow, because each project is going to take like a really long time to finish, and even afterwards the projects are still going to take a really long time to finish. But at the same time, when I actually finish a project, the end result will just be amazing, you know, like the satisfaction I will get from finishing the projects. And after I finish this whole series and look at how the world is after all the work I put on and hours I put on this mod, it's going to be very satisfactory to look at all that, you know, like seeing how much I did on the time I will be investing on this game. Because look at the size of this hole. After I finish making look at the size of the square. It's fucking massive. When I finally finish that shit, it's going to be so good to look at it and just see how far I went, you know. And that early on the mod pack as well, I basically only have the basic tools and nothing more. And I will go very fucking far with just that, you know, so... But it's still on the very beginning, so that's not... No feelings like that will... I will get them now, you know. Also, looking at all the finished builds, like... I wanna make a massive tower for the plants farms and stuff like that, like the... It's going to be kind of like a food tower, because I will also put the animals and stuff like that there. I don't want to make everything as tower, so I will probably make a giant mansion or something like that, or even a castle for the magic mods. I know I'm not 100% sure on what I'm going to do for the tech mods building, but it's probably going to be it's definitely going to be something very futuristic. So that's why I'm doing all that for the glowing sack and to make neon blocks. But I'm not 100% sure on what the style is going to be. But I don't like the the farm where the plants and animals are going to be. It's going to be more like a simple tower, you know. But for the tech mods, I wanna make it like very complex and full of branches that go to all sorts of directions and places, you know, and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty hard to make, but I think it will turn out pretty well if I succeed at that, you know. Let's see what I can throw. Let's throw the gravel. Who cares about gravel? I kind of have a lot of gravel already anyway, so. So yeah, those are the future plans for the series. There isn't that many mods here, and not many mods to actually complete. So after I finish the basic preparations, I feel like I can finish all the rest of the mod pretty quickly, you know. Like the one that is going to probably take the highest amount of time to finish is Botany, because this mod is fucking huge, and modern industrialization because of the quantum armor and stuff like that, because making this shit is going to take a really long time. This is not going to be easy whatsoever. So yeah, these two mods are going to take a really long time to finish, but aside that, I don't feel like I will take that long. Arcanus is not a very long mod. Tech Reborn is also not a very hard mod to finish. So yeah, there is this couple mods there's these two mods that are definitely going to take a really long time for me to finish, but the rest it's going to be pretty fine. And also after this, like I said many times before, after I finish this single hole, I will have so many resources at that point that finishing the rest of the mod packs is going to be not easy, because there's a lot of stuff that I will also need that I cannot get here right now, you know? Like there are a lot of resources that I need from Nether, and I don't know how many other dimensions there are in this mod pack. I know for sure that Twilight Forest is on the list of the dimensions that are in this mod, and like Twilight Forest is its own stuff, you know. Like I will have to dedicate quite a lot of time to just finish Twilight Forest, because it's more like an exploration mod, you know. It adds a new dimension called Twilight Forest, and basically all you have to do on Twilight Forest is just explore the dimension and kill the bosses and do stuff like that, you know. So it doesn't really interact with the rest of the mods. Can get a lot of emeralds from this guy. So let's just do it. Nice. Do I have some cobblestone left here? I don't know. Okay, there is. This guy sells cobblestone for sells emeralds for 32 cobblestone. That's really good. So whenever I find this guy, it's good for me to just stop what I'm doing and dump to him all my cobblestones, you know. 32 cobblestones for 1 emerald. That's really good. That's really good. Where are you? Oh fuck! I need 1 more cobblestone. Really? Let me get just 1 more cobblestone real quick. Thanks. And nice, 14 emeralds. That's a lot of emeralds actually. That's pretty good. That's really good. Okay. I feel like getting like how much? There's 300 Gerbillion on each copper pickaxe. I feel like getting 3 on the inventory, counting with the one that we put on my hand, it's more than enough, you know. I'm getting too many copper pickaxe, so when I finally ran out of copper pickaxes, my inventory is already full, you know. So I kinda lose some resources on the way because of that. So it will increase the amount of travels I have to do, but I feel like it's better, you know, to not waste that much resources. Even though I will get a lot of resources here, so like wasting a little bit of resources is not all that bad, you know. It's not the end of the world. I still don't wanna waste any materials. The ores on this side of the wall, I don't really care about that. If I feel like I need it, I will just go and grab it. But this side, I will already get so many ores that I don't really need the ones that are on this wall, you know, because this whole chunk here is just it's already going to give me a lot of resources. I don't need much more than that. But the ones that I'm getting from this trench that I'm making right now, I kind of don't want to waste them, you know. Even if it's nothing compared to what I'm going to get here, it's still quite important, you know. So I don't want to waste it all that much. Also, where the fuck is the ladder? Oh, it's there. Okay, I still have one more pickaxe to go, so I feel like I can go all the way to the other side, maybe. Yeah, I definitely can, because it's 260 blocks on each side, so and that side doesn't actually go all the way to the end. It actually finishes a little bit early, so yeah, for the 2 pickaxes I have right now, I can actually go all the way there and return. Not go all the way back to the ladder, but I will start going back, you know. So yeah, I can keep going. I will definitely be able to get to the other side pretty easily. I will also be able to get all the resources I'm leaving behind right now, which are not just a little bit. There's quite a lot of blocks that are being left behind, but okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's quartz. Oh, sorry, not quartz. It's marble. What the fuck is it? Quartz? What? I thought it was diorite, but no, it's marble. I actually forgot the name of this one. I had to look up on my inventory. But okay. Anyway, what I was talking about again? I lose track of what I'm saying really easy, you know. Talking about future plans of the channel. I just finished the Doom 2016 series I was doing. After a total of 4 streams, I managed to beat the whole game, which was pretty nice. But right now I don't really know what I'm going to play next. I don't want like I said on the Doom 2016 stream, I have Doom Eternal and I actually plan to play Doom Eternal, but I don't really want to play it right now because I just finished Doom 2016 and I don't want to jump from a Doom game to another Doom game right away, you know. I want to give a little bit of time before I go back to Doom yet again. I have 2 options of games that I can play before I go back to Doom with Doom Eternal. I have Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch that I played a little bit of the beginning. Got like to 3 stars on the hub quests and 3 stars on the what is the name of the other? Oh fuck! I went a little bit further than I should. I forgot the name of the other type of missions. The one that's the outside. I went through 3 stars on that ones. There was that are a little bit easier. So I kind of played a little bit of the game, but didn't play all that much, to be honest. I was still very early on the game, and so yeah, I'm playing. I thinking about playing Monster Hunter Rise. Another game that I could play is a God of War game. I forgot the name of that God of War game. I feel like it's just God of War actually. The one that Kratos have a son. That game. A friend gifted me that game. I played a little bit of the beginning, and then I actually stopped playing. You know, I kind of wanna finish the game, so like to be respectful with that friend. You know, like he gave me a game, not playing that game. Like if I buy a game myself and not never play it, it's okay. It was I wasted my money. But if someone gives me a game and I don't play it, I feel kind of bad, you know. So I wanna play that game and finish it. But I don't know if I wanna play it right now, you know. Another game that I may play on stream is Blasphemous that I bought recently. I played a little bit of the beginning of the game, but then I stopped because I tried to fight it against a boss that was basically impossible for me to beat at that point of the game because I was still very early on and wasn't strong enough for that boss. And that game actually gives you a debuff if you every time you die, and you only get rid of that debuff if you go to where you died and collect something that you left behind. But it's impossible for you to enter the boss room and leave without triggering the boss fight. And if you get triggered the boss fight, you cannot leave the room until you beat the boss. So basically, I got a permanent debuff until I get strong enough to go back to that room and beat the boss. So I kind of want to reset the game and start over, but because of that, I kind of lose interest on playing the game, you know, because I will have to restart it. So, but if it's restarting for stream, then yeah, it's okay. I don't have a problem with doing that. And lastly, I also bought Assassin's Creed 3 quite a while ago for the Nintendo Switch. And again, I played it like half an hour or so of the game, and then I completely stopped playing the game. But I actually played a little bit of the game, not the whole game, but like I played maybe like 5 or 6 hours of it with a friend on his house because he had a Xbox 360 and he actually had Assassin's Creed on the Assassin's Creed, so we played that game quite a lot together. But I never finished the game. Actually, I feel like I finished the game with him, but I don't really remember the end of the game. And like I didn't play the beginning of the game. I just played a little bit of the middle and probably the end. See, I need to play the game properly again, you know. So yeah, I have this few games to play. I didn't actually decide on which one I will be doing, but I say I have 4 options, but it will most likely be either Monster Hunter Rise or Blasphemous, cause are the ones that I kind of wanna play the most right now. But it's not like the others are not an option, you know. I don't know. I will see how it goes. I also pre-ordered Pokemon Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Scarlet. That's the name, right? I don't really remember actually. But I pre-ordered the next upcoming Pokemon games, and I'm basically just waiting for it to be released, and then I will definitely play that game on stream. So can just wait for that. When Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet gets released, I will be definitely playing it. So which version I will be playing on stream, I don't really know yet. It's definitely it's going to be one of them. I will be playing both versions, but only one of them will be on stream. The other one I will be playing by myself on a different Switch. That I have 2 Switches, so I will be playing on the streaming on one of them and off stream on the other one. So if I wanna use a Pokemon that I need to trade for it to evolve, for example, I can trade with myself and evolve the Pokemon like that. I also pre-ordered the Aqua visual novel that's going to be released next month, I believe, actually. And I will also be playing that game on stream when it gets released. When that will happen, I have absolutely no idea, but I will do that. Oh yeah, wait, what? I actually did the turn? What the fuck? No, there's no fucking way I actually did the turn. There is no fucking way I did that. There's no fucking way the pickaxe survived for that long. Yep, just as I expected. It's here, okay. And like, I'm pretty excited for that Aqua visual novels because, well, Aqua is one of my favorite VTubers and I like Hololive a lot. But also because it's actually the first visual novel, okay, second visual novel that I will play. I also played Doki Doki Literature Club, which I actually enjoyed quite a lot. I enjoy playing Doki Doki Literature Club a lot, but I'm still not that into visual novels, so I don't know. And also, even though Doki Doki Literature Club was in fact a visual novel and it was a really good game, I feel like the fact that it was a visual novel was like the least important part about the game, you know? The ARG aspect of the game was way more important to me than the visual novel aspect of the game, so I enjoyed more Doki Doki Literature Club more because it was an ARG than it was a visual novel. So I'm excited for the Aqua game because it's a visual novel and that's it. It's nothing more than a visual novel. So I will be playing and enjoying a visual novel for what it is for the first time. You know. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for the game. I also very fucking excited for the upcoming Pokemon games, especially because I don't know, like it's with every single Pokemon game that they release, they make grinding on the game easier and easier, and some stupid people get angry about that as if grinding in Pokemon is it's fun to do. I cannot say that I don't like grinding games because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But I don't know, there's something about Pokemon that just don't feel that fun to do, you know. If I have any way to make grinding in Pokemon faster, I will gladly do that because it's not a fun thing to do at all. Also, I played Pokemon Legend Arceus. I actually need to go back and finish that game. I'm not going to play that one on stream because I'm almost at the end of the game. I played a lot of it, so I don't feel like actually reset the whole game to start on stream, you know. I just played too much of it. But yeah, I played Pokemon Legend Arceus and I really enjoyed playing a open world Pokemon game. Most of the times I don't like a open world game, especially if it's something like Zelda Breath of the Wild, where there is actually a story going. There is a beginning, middle, and end to the game, but the way you can do the game is like completely free for you to decide how to do, and you can just explore a pretty big world. And sometimes while I was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, I felt like the world was just too big, you know? Like, yeah, the world of Zelda Breath of the Wild is massive, it's very fucking big, but it's also empty as fuck. There isn't anything fun to do that whatsoever. It's just a walking simulator. You just walk from point A to point B and do whatever mission you have there. And then you either teleport to the next point or walk all the way there. There isn't much to do on Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's also the fact that your weapons have durability, so like if you use a weapon for long enough, it's going to break eventually. And the only way for you to get more weapons is by fighting enemies. And that's a pretty interesting mechanic. That's not a problem. The problem is how they did that mechanic because, well, guess what? The weapons are not balanced. There are stronger and weaker weapons, which kind of makes sense to like you start the games with weak weapons, and as you progress on the game, you get stronger and stronger weapons. The problem is that the level of the enemies and the weapons they have doesn't go up while you are exploring, while you are advancing on the game. So the stronger you are, the stronger stuff you will get. No, that is based by places. So like there's a place where all the monsters are weak and have weak weapons. There's a place where all monsters are strong and have stronger weapons. So like, except for this, and most of the times, especially a lot of times when you battle with monsters, like depending on, especially depending on the monsters we are talking about, you will actually spend more weapons than you will get them. You know, you end up with less weapons than you than you had before. So I felt like the game wasn't incentivizing me to run away from battles and not fight actually. Cause you see, you don't get stronger by defeating enemies. There is no level system on the game, which would like fix the whole thing. You actually get stronger by completing shrines, which is understandable. That's how Zelda games work, but that did not work with a open world game. Like it did not work with Zelda Breath of the Wild at all. Cause then you like at some point I was just walking around searching for shrines to complete and ignoring everything else that was not a shrine, you know. Everything that wasn't a shrine or a tower that I can get more pieces of the map, I completely ignored because there was no point in doing that, because the only things that will be beneficial for me is doing the shrines, because I can get, oh fuck, I fell. I can get the, is there a mimic or, oh, nice. Let's see. Bot of enchanting, that's pretty nice. Let's get some levels. Ooh, let's see. Okay, redstone dust is quite nice, so let's get it. Do I have carrot back? I don't know if I have carrot back there. On the base. Rubbish hide. Yeah. Okay, we'll take the portion of leaping so I can leave this. Where the fuck did I fell from? What? Where the fuck did I fell from? What? I'm confused. Oh, it's from here. Oh fuck, it's not enough. Oh fuck, what? Okay, nice. Now let's put the floor there so I can walk on here. I actually made a huge mistake because that's not what I wanted to do actually. What I really want to do is finish the wall here. I'm kind of stupid, but okay. Anyway, I need to finish to close this area like this, and now that it's complete, I can just okay, like this. I will have to put blocks here anyway, so I can keep walking. But anyway, what I was talking about? Oh yes, Zelda Breath of the Wild was a massive disappointment to me. I really did not like that game at all. It was very tedious to play, and the only reason why I actually finished Zelda Breath of the Wild was because I had recently injured my leg and had to stay on bed for like an entire month straight, so I had a lot of free time and nothing to do at all, so I decided to just take Zelda Breath of the Wild and play the game to the end, you know. Because it was one of the first games I bought for Switch, and I hadn't finished up to that point, so I say, okay, you know what, fuck it, let's finish the game. And yeah, I won't finish because I had a lot of free time and nothing better to do, because it's not fun. It's simply not fun at all. I like another big problem I had with Zelda Breath of the Wild, aside the ones that I talked about already, was the puzzles. Like, I know that Zelda is a series that gets praised a lot for its puzzles and stuff like that. You know, it's like the reason why a lot of people play Zelda, because of the puzzles that they are there. And yeah, there was some clever puzzles and fun ones to play, but there was some puzzles that, like, the bad puzzles weren't that many, but the feels that that existed on the game were so fucking bad, so fucking bad, that it compensates for the lack of other less bad puzzles, and the good ones weren't all that good. You know, the good ones were just average. There's two puzzles that was just so bad. I will never forget them. The first one was one of the first shrines you do on the game, actually. One of the closest to the beginning of the game, where there is a pool with some balls floating on the water, and on the bottom of the pool there is a giant metal ball that you can grab using the magnet thing. But like, and then you have to use the metal ball to get the balls and drop them on a place that was inside a cage. And after you do that, the wall opens for you to do it yet again. Then you have to grab the metal ball from one pool, bring it to the other pool, drop inside the pool to open the metal cage, and then do the thing you did before. And like, the first time I played, when I played that shrine, I spent like 4 hours, I believe, looking around and trying to figure out what to do on that shrine, and I simply could not figure out what to do. And okay, I'm not a that's a smart person at all. What the fuck? Huh? It does not. Yeah, it doesn't seem to count as normal stone. So let's just break it. It's. Huh? There was nothing here. Okay, that was just weird. Anyway, so I spent like 3 or 4 hours walking around inside the shrine and trying to figure out what to do, and I simply couldn't. And I didn't play that many. Okay, I played quite a lot of puzzle games, but I didn't play them like all at once. So it's not like I got that better at them. I'm just a casual puzzle game player, so I'm not that stupid, but I'm not that smart either, you know. But like, that puzzle was just not possible for me to figure out what to do. And then when I gave up in search of what to do on that puzzle, I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to figure out that by myself? How? Just how? How can anyone figure out that by themselves? And I know that it wasn't just me being stupid, because I actually saw someone else asking on Twitter how to beat the shrine, because they couldn't figure out by themselves. That's how stupid that shrine was. There was just no way to figure out by myself, because guess what? The pool was pretty damn deep, and it was not possible to see the fucking metal ball in this on the bottom of the pool, you know. The other puzzle that made me very fucking angry was a puzzle on the a puzzle that wasn't not on a shrine actually. That one was a puzzle that was a puzzle to find a shrine actually. Uh, and the puzzle was basically like that. Uh, you need to talk to a little girl on the bird people village, and then she will tell you a story about how, a giant snow white bird that her grandfather saw once, and then he chased the giant snow white bird, saw something on his belly, but she couldn't remember what was the thing on the belly of the giant snow white bird. And she told the location where she saw the bird and where he was looking when he saw the bird. So he had to climb to a specific mountain, go to climb a tree on the top of that mountain, and look down on a specific direction. And okay, I went to that mountain, climbed the tree, and kept looking around the place that she told me to trying to search for a giant bird. You know, she told me to search for a giant snow white bird. So that was what I was looking for, a giant snow white bird. And I simply could not find it. I looked for hours and hours. This one I believe I actually spent more time trying to do that's puzzle than the last one. I spent a really long time searching for that fucking bird. And then I give up. I simply could not do the mission at all. And then I give up and say, you know what, fuck it, let's search on the web what I have to do on this mission, because there's no way I can find this fucking bird by myself. And then I searched on YouTube how to do that mission, and then I discovered that what I was actually supposed to look for was not a giant bird, was a fucking mountain on the shape of a bird, and it wasn't even like a clear shape of a bird. Wasn't actually actual vague shape of a bird. So like, how the fuck am I supposed to find it if the game doesn't tell me what to look for properly? You know, if the game tells me to look for a bird, I will search for a fucking bird. You know, why I would look for a mountain when the game tells me to search for a bird, you know. There's just, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There's no point for me to search for a bird for a mountain when the game tells me to search for a bird. And it's not like even the shape of the bird on the mountain was clear, you know. So like, when you do look at a mountain covered on snow, on the shape of a bird, you'll be like, oh, that's what the game was talking about, a mountain in the shape of a bird. Okay. No, it was a vague shape. It wasn't even clear. The shape of the bird, you know. It was so fucking stupid. I got so fucking angry when I discovered that I was actually supposed to look for a bird-shaped mountain instead of an actual bird. And like the game could also have said that it was not a actual bird but a bird-shaped mountain. The mission wouldn't get any easier because of that, you know. Even because the actual mission was to clear the fucking shrine, not find the Snow White bird, you know. The mission was to finish the shrine. So like, there's no point on giving this misdirection. It was just stupid. I got so fucking angry at that mission. Doing the bosses on that game is also not fun at all, because like, Okay, the puzzles inside the divine beasts, it's actually pretty fun. Doing the mission, the puzzles on the divine beasts to unlock the boss, that's cool. That's really fun. I had tons of fun doing that. The problem is, remember what I said about weapons breaking on that game? Yeah, every single time I fought a boss and defeated it, I had no weapons left whatsoever, and I had to go out to search for enemies to find and get new weapons to use, and that was just so fucking annoying, you know. Because like I said, you don't really get much stuff from defeating enemies. You actually get some materials here and there, but honestly, I didn't felt that much need for the materials. Nothing like it's not that like I need them to do anything important on the game. I basically ignore the existence of the materials for most of the game. So like wasn't much point on defeating the enemies outside getting new weapons. And like I said, the strength of the monsters and the weapon doesn't scale up with you as you progress on the game. Like it would be so simple if I don't know, like when you finish a mission on Divine Beast, Ganondorf does some Ganondorf. I feel like it's Ganondorf, right? I am not getting his name wrong. Okay. Anyway, if I'm getting his name wrong, sorry. If like after you clear one Divine Beast, Ganondorf could just do something and make all the monsters who are his underlings, by the way, stronger, you know. So like, and then they would get harder to fight, but also would give you better materials and weapons. That would be more interesting, because then I would be interested in fighting every single enemy, because I would get good stuff from them. But no, it's based on what type of enemy you're fighting, and they only exist on specific areas of the map. So like there is areas of the map where the enemies are weaker, and areas of the map where the enemies are stronger. So like I feel like ignoring most of the enemies after I get some point on the game. You know, there is no much reason on fighting the weaker enemies, and the materials they give is also not important at all. So like there's this huge ass map, but there's nothing to do on the map whatsoever, and the little there is to do on the map, most of that I don't really care about, because the game doesn't make me care about that, you know. So yeah, I don't really understand why people loved the game so much when it came out. I literally saw some people saying that Zelda Breath of the Wild was such a good game that it would worth buying a Nintendo Switch just for that game. And I was like, what the fuck you're talking about? This game is not that great at all. It's not even a good game. Even less a game good enough to justify buying a whole console just for that game, the single game, you know. It's just not good, not that good at all. Why the hype on that game? It's not that good. So yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild was like a massive disappointment. It was even worse because it was actually the first Zelda game I played on my life. I never played the Zelda game before Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I was pretty hyped for the game, because like I saw a lot of people saying that was a really good game. It was going to be my first Zelda game. So I was pretty hyped up for that. And then I got one of the biggest disappointments of my life. Oh my god. If you never played Zelda Breath of the Wild before, and you do have a Nintendo Switch, first, how? Everybody played that fucking game. How you can own a Switch and not have played Zelda Breath of the Wild? What the fuck? Second, if you haven't played Zelda Breath of the Wild before, don't do it. It's not worth your time. Just don't do it. It's not good at all. Maybe if you like open world exploration games, but even if that's the case, then I don't know, go play like Minecraft, Subnautica, Red Dead Redemption. I don't know. There's so many other games like that out there, you know. That's actually a complaint I have with modern games. There's just this overabundance of open world exploration games, and it was fun on the first few times that this concept was used, but now it's just boring and annoying. I'm tired of open world exploration games. Please stop. I don't want to do that anymore. Every single game that comes out is an open world exploration game. And even though I'm still excited for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the fact that they changed the game to be an open world exploration game also makes me a little bit less excited for the game. But I don't know, if there's a game that it may be good with as an open world exploration game, that is the Pokemon series. So I'm not that mad that Pokemon is becoming a open world exploration game, even because it's not like I'm not going to play a game because it's an open world exploration game, or get angry because a game from a series that I like is now an open world game. You know, it's fine, but it's still like, come on, there's just so many open world exploration games, and a lot of them fucking sucks. Please don't, you know. So yeah, just stop it already. If you really wanna do if you wanna do a open world exploration game, then do something like, I don't know, Minecraft, Subnautica, Craftopia, Ark. No, okay, Subnautica actually has a story that you can follow, but let's be honest, the story isn't the main focus of the game. You know, it's much more about exploring the that alien world more than following the story and seeing what's happening, you know. So yeah, like if you wanna do a open world exploration game, then do a game that either has no story, or the story is like the secondary part of the game. Because Zelda Breath of the Wild just did not work whatsoever. It was not fun at all. Well, fuck, I ran out of water. The problems with Zelda Breath of the Wild goes way beyond the fact that it's an open world exploration game, you know. But it's true. The fact that it's an open world exploration game doesn't make the game any better. It just make it even worse. It's not the main or biggest issue of the game, but it's still an issue, you know. An issue is an issue, regardless. Okay, wait a second. I actually need to go pee. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry for taking so long. My mother called me and to ask if I wanna go out with them tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see, but maybe tomorrow there will be no streams. I didn't this. I'm not 100% sure yet. So if you wanna know in advance if I will be making a stream tomorrow or not, please be sure to follow me on Twitter because I always talk about streams on in advance there. So like if there will be no streams on the day, I post there quite a while before the time where I post about which stream that's going to be on the day because I only do that about 1 hour uh, before the stream is going to happen. So, but if there will be no streams on the day, I will post about that way before, just 1 hour before the stream, the usual time of the streams. But yeah, you should also check out my Discord server. It's not like the most active Discord server in the world, even because it's quite small. But I still check out all the channels here and there, and I try to talk with people as much as possible there. So if for whatever reason you wanna talk with me, just hop on the Discord server and let's talk. Okay, I think that's enough of advertisement, even because I won't have my Twitter account and the Discord server to actually advertise. So I don't know what I was talking about before, and I don't know what to talk now. So I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about. So I was ranting about how much I fucking hate in Zelda Breath of the Wild and how disappointed I was with the game, but that's already over. I already said everything I had to say about Zelda Breath of the Wild. The game sucks. If you never played it before, don't do it. Don't waste your time on that game like I did. If you wanna waste your time with a game, then do it with another game, I don't know, try to dig a massive hole in Minecraft like I'm doing right now. That's a good way to waste time. I, I'm gonna tell you, I'm having way more fun doing this right here than I had playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. By far. It's not even in context. That game was just not fun at all. I don't know how I'm going. Talking about the Pokemon stream that I will do at the end of the year. The Pokemon games that will be released November 18th, I believe. Ooh, nice. Mob spawners. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's a spider spawn, though this whole area is on where I'm going to fucking destroy everything. That's not that great. Glow shield, there's nothing to do here. Okay, we get the bucket because buckets are nice. Ooh, Settle. I really wanted Settle. Fuck Salt. Black Lotus. Black Lotus is a quite rare thing, so I think I will get it. Okay, you know what? I will just leave. You know what? Let's get the school. Okay, what I was talking about before? Oh yeah, so I will be playing the Pokemon games when they get released, but I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to do, if I will just play them normally, or if I will do a challenge of some sort, you know. I have finished some 3 Pokemon games while only using a single Pokemon. I first did that on Pokemon Moon, then I did that on Pokemon Fire Red, and then Ruby, or was Ruby and then Fire Red? I don't really remember actually. But yeah, I finished a couple Pokemon games while only using Pokemon. On Moon, it was using only Primarina. Fire Red, it was Charizard, and Ruby, it was Blaziken. So I don't know. Maybe I will do some challenge. Though I don't kind of like doing a challenge on my very first playthrough of the game. You know. Maybe after finishing the game once, then I will do a challenge. Being the game for a single Pokemon, but then I don't know if I will wanna stream that. You know, because I already beat the game once. So what's the point of beating the game another time just to do a challenge, you know? It's not even that hard of a challenge or anything that different from the main game, you know? You're just playing with less Pokemons. Also, if you never tried beat a Pokemon game with a single Pokemon, I recommend you doing that. It's a quite fun challenge to do. Especially if you're playing on newer Pokemon games of from Gen 7 onwards, because you don't need Pokemons with HMs anymore. Also, Gen 7, right? That where they stopped using HMs. I think so, or it was Gen 6. No, I think it was Gen 7. I think it was Gen 7. But yeah, the newer games you don't even to use HM, so you can really only use a single Pokemon to play the whole game. You don't even need to use other Pokemons to use the HMs. But yeah, it was pretty fun to do. It was actually also doing a challenge like that my favorite Pokemon changed. Until I played Pokemon Moon while you only using Primarina, my favorite Pokemon was Torterra, and it's still one of my favorites, like my second favorite, just behind Primarina. But after I played with Primarina, that time, Primarina instantly became my favorite Pokemon. It was not only really fun to play with Primarina, it's also a pretty strong Pokemon, really cool to use, and also it was really fun to play with Primarina on the. I forgot the name of the thing. I know that in the Gen 6 is Pokemon Me, but it's actually a different name on Gen 7. I just don't remember the name of the thing that you can play with your Pokemons, give them food and increase their friendship level. Playing with Primarina on that thing was really fun, really fun. And I ran out of pickaxes, so let's go home. So yeah, and that was also why Primarina became my favorite Pokemon. Also, Primarina's Cry. If you never played, either never played the Gen 7 games or just or even never played Pokemon before, and you don't know what how the Primarina Cry sounds like, just search on YouTube. It's so fucking good. I kinda wanna say beautiful, but I don't know, it's not like it's that good, you know. I feel like if I say beautiful, I will be exaggerating a little bit. What the fuck, I can break this? What? Okay, why I can break soapstone by hand? That makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Sorry for that. I don't know if the mic caught that, but if it did, sorry. It was a pretty weird noise. I don't even know how to describe that shit. Anyway, if you never heard of Primarina's Cry before, just look it up. It's really good. It's like uh, I can kinda do it, but it's honestly not that great, so I will not try doing that. I don't wanna embarrass myself online. Not like I don't do that every single day already, but I don't wanna embarrass me even more, you know? I feel like this should be on tools actually. The pickaxes are here because, well, I'm going to be using them for a while, so okay, you know what? Let's dump the pickaxes on the tools place. Also the water buckets. Fuck, on you. Okay, just like that. Nice, let's keep going. Another Pokemon that has a pretty good cry is Delphox. Delphox cry is also really good. If you've never heard it before, just check it out. It's also really good. But then there's also some Pokemons like Skull Tango that, my fucking god, I don't know who made the cry of that Pokemon, but that person had problems. It's it's just really bad. I think it's Gastrodon the name of the Pokemon, right? I think it's Gastrodon. That Pokemon also have a horrible cry, and I don't really know what the person who created that was thinking about at the moment. It fits the Pokemon very well. I have to admit, it fits the Pokemon really well. But that doesn't make it any less weird, you know. It's just really weird. It's not bad. It's just weird. One thing that just came to mind is, what the fuck am I going to do if I find a massive cave or while making the hole, you know? It's going to make my life a little bit easier because there will be a lot of blocks that I will not need to break. But at the same time, it's also going to make my life way harder because breaking blocks when there is no footing below you, it's kind of hard. You're going to fall all the time. So I'm not sure 100% sure how I'm going to do that. But yeah, we'll just have to make the hole and see how it goes. But yeah, there was just this random line of thought that I just got. Okay, I played already for 1 hour and it's still on layer 50. Yeah, I feel like I will go. Okay, maybe 30 is a little bit too much. I feel like going to 40, then 20, then 0, then minus 20, minus 40, and then the end, I believe. I don't really remember how many layers it is negatively on the minus part of the word, you know. Usually, it used to be easy to know how deep you go because it was just up to 0, you know, like when you get to 0, it's over. And actually there's from 5 to 3 layers of bedrock as well, so you kind of only need to go all the way to layer 5. But now I don't really know how much I need to go down, you know. I could just search it up and see how deep the word goes now, and this problem would be over. But I don't know, I just wanna see how it goes and get surprised by how much I have to dig this shit. Also, yeah, like I said on last Minecraft stream, I don't wanna make the streams too short because if I do that, then I would spend way too long to finish this hole, because then I will have to like I have to make a lot of streams just for this single project, and then it's going to take too long and it's not going to be that nice. While I understand that this project is in fact going to take a long time, I don't wanna spend that long time on the single project, you know. If I can do it on like a lower amount of time, I know that I can really do much about it. But I want to decrease the amount of days that I spend on this project, you know. I don't want to spend a whole month just doing this. If I can finish... Okay, I don't think I can finish on a single week, even because I don't play Minecraft every single day. Uh, I should also probably play off stream a little, but I don't know. I will. Well, why? Since not many people is interested in watching this stream very clearly, I feel like it's better for me to. Okay, I will still keep doing the streams as I'm doing right now, but I will also probably spend a little bit of time on this map off stream to make things go a little bit quicker, you know. Cause yeah, while I don't have problem doing these massive projects, spending that long on a single project is not nice, and this project is something that I need to get done with before I can actually go to other projects. After this one finished, then the things are will get better, because then I can do a lot of different projects at the same time, and don't do many streams on the exact same project over and over again. But this one I don't have much I can do about it. I just have to go all the way to the end. I started and now I have to finish. There isn't much I can do about it. So like, yeah, for this project, I'm sorry, I just have to do it like that on the very boring way. But for the next projects, don't worry, I will not spend that long on a single project, even because I don't like doing that at all either. So there, it would be nice of my part to make you guys see through all of that. I see some jeeps late, and it's from Minecraft, yeah. So but you know, maybe it was actually no, the caves in cliffs update. Yeah, it was the first update. So if copper and gypslate's already on the Minecraft, then the terrain generation is also changed already. Or no, wait, I feel no, wait, wasn't like the items changed first and then the terrain generation changed, right? I don't really remember now, actually. I'm not 100% sure. I wonder, I wonder what if while I'm doing this massive hole, I encounter the Deep Dark, you know? That would be quite fun. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because Deep Dark is a pretty hard to explore place. Even when you have good equipment, and I don't, so... Oh fuck, I went too far. Okay. So yeah, I really don't wanna find any Deep Dark here. That will not be nice at all. But I don't know. There's a possibility of that happening, even because, like I said, it's a pretty bigger hole, so it's getting a lot of the map. And the Deep Dark is also a pretty big place, as far as I know. So if I actually find a Deep Dark, if there is a Deep Dark nearby, there's a pretty big chance that the two things overlap, you know, the Deep Dark and this hole. So let's just hope there is no Deep Dark nearby, you know. Because if there is, I'm probably fucked. Okay, oh, it's already almost over. Yeah, I'm on layer 50, I only did 8 layers, that's not much at all. I need to do more. Let's do 10 more layers. Let's go. Oh fuck. Okay, it's fine. Let's go all the way to layer 40, and then when I get to 40, I will end the stream. It will probably be already around the 2 hours mark, so that's that. So it's not going to take so long, hopefully. With the amount of... Can I make a beacon out of... Okay, but to make a beacon, I actually have to go to the nether, fight the wither skeleton and kill it. Because for the nether star... Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, there is no actual easy way to make this process faster. I do have to do it on the slowest way possible. I could probably, I don't know, make a mob trap and get gunpowder and a lot of sand. Is there any way to farm sand on this mod? Modpack, pure days can turn soul sand to sand. Alchemy catalyst can turn cobblestone into sand. I think crushing can turn sandstone into sand. Macerator can turn gravel into sand. Nice. Crushing can also turn gravel into sand. Yeah, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh, there's a actual type of gas. Sorry, not gas. Creeper that drops sand. What the fuck? Pulverizing also transforms gravel to sand. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There is no actual easy way to get sand. Though I can just search for a desert and use the vein miner to get a shit ton of sand there. But this the trench part that I'm doing right now, it's the slowest part to do, and the TNT will only be helpful on the middle of the hole, you know. The trench that I'm doing right now, it's not good to use because I wanna make an actual nice flat hole, you know. I don't wanna make the walls be all like broken and blown up, you know, because then I will create the problem where I have to... Actually, I would not need to worry about mob spawn because I will already be in the middle of the hole, and anywhere there is not the hole, mobs will not be able to spawn anyway. So yeah, it's probably fine when it comes to that. But oh my god, I forgot that gypsum slate's much harder than stone, so breaking the gypsum slate's going to be very fucking slow. And gypsum slate's going to be the biggest part, so... Oh god. I'm fucking... I'm really fucking... Also, why the fuck there is gypsum slate already on layer? Yeah, the fact that it's gypsum slate so early, it's making me believe that maybe the world is not going to be all that deep, you know, which is actually pretty good for me because then I will not have to go that much down, you know. I can just finish earlier. But I don't know. Actually, after I finish this with this pickaxe, I will... The next round I will use to dig all the way down and see... The fuck? What I can drop? You know what? Let's just leave this block here. I think that until the pickaxe break, I I leave to get more pickaxes and return, the item will not despawn by that point. And it's 20 minutes, right? To despawn? If I remember correctly, yeah, it's 20 minutes. And I don't feel like I will need more than 20 minutes to to finish this pickaxe, and it's my last one already. So when I get back, it's still going to be there. But anyway, when I get the next pickaxe, I will try to see how deep the world actually is. I I will kind of need to know if it only goes to layer 0 or if it actually has the negative layers. That's pretty important information. It's basically going to define how I'm going to be doing this project and for how long. Because if I have to go to the negative layers, then it's going to be like twice as long as what it is right now. But if I don't have to go to layer 0, then yeah, it's still bad and it's going to take a real long time, but it's not that bad. Though if I have to go all the way to negatives, things are going to get really bad for me eventually. Even because I don't know, man. I still feels like these Minecraft streams are not that entertaining, and then I'm making a project that is even less entertaining than normal. So what the fuck? There is just this small hole here. What the fuck? It's not even a cave. It was just a small hole. Okay. I wonder if underground caves that do not connect with their surface exist in the normal world too. Because yeah, they're pretty common here in Minecraft. Caves that do not connect uh with the surface. Yeah, it's pretty common. You can find them a lot by just digging down. But I wonder if there's an actual thing that exists in the normal world, and how common are caves as well? Because like in Minecraft, caves are very fucking common. Most of the world is a cave. But on the normal world, the real world, this would not work at all because caves do not support wave and they cannot be that big. Like, while the caves in Cliffs update looks really, really cool, it's not realistic at all because there are some caves that are just too big and like they wouldn't be able to withstand the weight of the ceiling, and it would just collapse on itself. That's why I'm also wondering if there is actual caves that go underground and it's not connected with anything. I know that mine shafts also does not work in the same way they do in Minecraft, because in Minecraft they're just way bigger than they should. There is a lot of like when they make a mineshaft is as big as the Minecraft ones, which actually does happen sometimes. It's rare, but it does happen. When they do that, there's no ceiling. It's just like a massive hole all the way to the bottom of whatever the fuck they're digging. There's no top. They don't make a cave. They just dig down and make a massive hole, just like I'm doing it. What I'm doing looks way closer to normal mines than the Minecraft mine shafts. Those should not not like an actual mine shaft, because on those they it's not straight down. They actually start with a large area, and then this they start to shrink it as they go down. You know, it gets small. The size of the hole gets smaller as you go down. It's not perfectly flat like I'm doing right now. So yeah, while more similar to real mines, like massive mines, it's still not exactly identical, you know? Okay, now let's go down and see how deep the world actually goes. Also, I'm getting ores in the meantime, which means I will have less blocks than I'm actually using, which is not nice. Actually, no, it's fine because I have some spare blocks that I collected on the way before doing this. Also, whenever you wanna go down Minecraft, do like what I'm doing right now. Stay in the middle of two blocks, because when you break one, the other one is will still keep supporting you. You're not going to fall directly instantly. And so if there is lava underneath you, you will be able to know it before you actually fall on the lava, you know. So yeah, it's pretty good to do it like that. It's good to use twice as much durability of your pickaxe, but I feel like it's a good payoff for not losing all your items, you know, like this. You know, if I break this block, I fall to my death instantly. But if I don't, then I don't die. It's chill lava here. Let's try to avoid the lava bit, and then I will keep going down. Oh fuck. I wonder if there is... Okay, no lava will come to me, right? No, I'm fine here. Also, yeah, it's on my way. Look at that. It is on my way. Not that much, like only a little bit of the actual thing is on my way, but it is on my way. So yeah, we'll have to deal with this this lava thing later. Starting to find deep slate, and it's getting very common. And I'm... Yeah, it goes to the negatives. It goes to the negatives. But how far it actually goes, I kind of want to know that. Oh god, this is starting to get very dark on the stream. Let's add a filter to... to make the stream a little bit brighter. Okay, no, that's too much. 1. I feel like 1 is fine, right? Let's see. Okay, yeah, 1 is fine. Oh god, it's actually much easier to see on the Streamlabs than on my game. What the fuck? Ooh, redstone, nice. I kinda wanna see how deep the world goes now, so I have an idea of how much work I will have. I hope it doesn't go all the way to the hundreds, you know? Because if you go to the hundreds, then I'm fucked. I'm really fucked. I don't know if I will be able to deal with that. That's just too much work. If it goes... Oh. Wait, what? What the fuck did I just found here? What? I found I found the deep dark. It is the deep dark, isn't it? It's exactly what I wanted to not find, isn't it? I feel like it is. It is exactly what I did not want to fight. Though I am on... What the fuck is this shit? Though I'm on peaceful right now, so... It's fine, but... Oh god, wait. Huh. There's a lot of copper as well. A little bit of amethyst, nice. Oh, nice. Ooh, bitter rolls. That's really good. Okay, what I have here? Iron. Some iron bars as well. Nice. A lot of emeralds. That's nice. An enchanted iron pickaxe. With silk touch. With the rolls, that's nice. Okay. There's also a lot of amethyst here to get. An empty book. Okay. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's not the actual deep dark, it's just a random dungeon that I don't know, it doesn't even feel like it's from vanilla Minecraft. It uses a lot of stuff from vanilla Minecraft, but it doesn't feel like it's from vanilla Minecraft, you know? Okay, nothing too special here. Iron here. Coal. I don't care about corruption, at least not for now. Ooh, gold. That's nice. That's... I don't really wanna waste a lot of my blocks here right now, you know? Like, leave them behind, because they will be helpful afterwards. In the pearls, leave this. Empty charge, thanks. Okay, yeah, this place is way bigger than expected. Like, way bigger than expected. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not from Minecraft because it's fucking massive. It's like really big. There is a lot of good stuff from here, but I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't explore it all that much right now. It's kinda a waste of time. Just will get these little coffins right here. And let's return. Also, most of this area is not actually on the whole, you know. A little bit of it is. A little bit of it is actually on the whole. But not that much of it, just a little bit. I'm just collecting random stuff here. I will get the rest afterwards. There's some good stuff here. Also, I'm fucking lost. I know I came from here because I opened the door, right? Yeah. I opened the door, but I didn't. Wait, I'm lost. Where the fuck I came from? Was from here? It was from here. Now, where the fuck did I fell from? Oh, a goblin. Hello, goblin. I know I fell from somewhere, but where the fuck did I fell from? Wasn't this room? No, I don't feel like it was on this room, actually. Also, yeah, I did not run out of pickaxes yet, but I will definitely go back home because there's a lot of stuff that I need to put on inventories. Where the fuck did I fell from again? What? I cannot find the hole that I fell from. Where was it? What? Was it? Was it this? No, I don't feel like it was this. Yeah, even because I actually went away from the trench by that point. Uh, what? I really cannot find where I came from. I know it wasn't on the ceiling. I fell to here. But I don't know where. I don't really remember. I feel like it was here. I was on this area. Was it here? Was it really here though? I don't know. Let's... Oh fuck, it's a half block. What? Oh fuck. Is it really here though? I don't know, the fall seems a little bit bigger than the one that I came from, you know? I don't feel like it was that big, the fall. Yeah, it's definitely not where I came from. Definitely not here, definitely not here. Let's go back. Okay, now I'm fucking lost. Amazing. I fucking love my life. Okay, where the fuck I came from? Was not that hole, so... Was somewhere else. But where? Was it more like the middle, I think? Ooh, guest tiers, okay. Guest tiers are nice. Guest tiers are nice. Yeah, nothing part here. What about the barrier? Ooh, golden carrot. Nice. Dragon breath. It's good, but not for now. Reps food. Good, but not for now. Glycerin melons. Same. Good, but not for now. Okay. Yeah, let's try finding where the fuck I came from and find how to leave this area. Okay, sorry, I need to go to the toilet again. Be right back. Yeah, that game my mother called me while when I went to the toilet, so sorry for the delay on the return. Okay, it's not this hole, so I really cannot find where I came from. And I don't wanna go up from a different direction, even because I know that there is a lava above me somewhere. So I need to know exactly where I came from so I can go back on the exact same way I came from. So I already, oh, I got on that other place. Did not got one of the items here. Magma cream is actually very good as well, so let's get it. Okay, this is trash, this is trash. Trash. Trash, okay. Anyway. Man, what the where the fuck did I came from? I really cannot find my way. Fuck you, cobweb. Okay. I really cannot find my way. I broke some. I broke some of the gypslate bricks, so it has to be a place with gypslate bricks, you know. If there is no gypslate bricks on the ceiling, then that is not the correct place. That's not where I came from. So I have to search for somewhere with. Oh, I found it. Was kind of hard to find it, but I think I found it. It was here, right? No, it doesn't feel like so. What? Actually, yeah, there's no way it was there because there was block there. What the fuck? I did not place blocks while falling down, you know. Yeah, I know it wasn't here. It was not here, definitely. Because I remember going through these doors and opening them. So it's definitely not there. Oh, find it. Fucking finally. Oh my god, this took so long to find. You know what? I will just go go down or not. No, I know it's under 0 now, so it's fine. Also, I hope I wasn't breaking the wrong place in now and later on I have to fly place a lot of blocks to close the area I opened. I really hope I didn't did that. I will have to close this area though. Fuck. Yeah, let's close like that, cause then I will not have to worry about jumping blocks and not falling down, cause if I leave this open I would definitely fall on this area while trying to mine, you know, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, now let's go home, deposit my items, and I said I wanted to go to at least layer 40, but I'm already almost 2 hours stream mark. You know what? I will just finish this this next area that I have to, the 48. Then I will call it a day. Yeah. I don't know. It's just plans for the future, but I feel like trying to invite someone to participate on the next Minecraft stream, so I have someone to talk with and someone to also help me, you know. But I will have to find someone who has a computer strong enough to run Minecraft. I will also have to find someone who can not find someone, but I will also have to figure out how to make this to change the world in a way where people can play with me. So there's that as well. So I don't know. I don't know if I will be able to do that for the next stream, but it's something that I wanna do in the future. You know, invite someone to participate on the streams together with me. But I don't know how long it will take for that. Also, after I finish doing the small bit of digging that there is left. I will go back to the dark oak wood, and I will get the giant moth that I tamed there, because I had no saddle for it, so I couldn't ride it yet. But now that I have a saddle, I found on a chest, I can actually ride the moth, which is going to be pretty good. Actually, I don't know how fast the moth is, but it's a moth, so it definitely can fly. And flying makes everything easier, you know. I just realized, but my fucking god, there's a lot of calls in this area. What the fuck? Look at the massive amount of calls. There are 2 pigs nearby, so I can also reproduce them, actually. And there's quite a bit of pigs, a little bit of sheep. But calls? My fucking god, there's a lot of calls here. There's a lot of calls here. So, yeah, I will, after I finish this little extra bit of digging I have, I will go get the moth that I tamed and left there. I will ride it back home and see how it is to ride a giant moth. I will find a place, try to find or create a place to place my moth and leave it there. And then I will end the stream. I did quite a lot today. Not as much as I wanted, but still quite a lot. Next stream. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. But next Minecraft stream, I think I will start it way earlier, like, I don't know, maybe 5 PM or even earlier than that. Yeah, I know, like, it's a little bit too early, but I will, like, start the stream very fucking early and go for hours just to not finish, because I don't know if I can finish, but at least get to layer 0, you know. Next stream, I wanna go to at least layer 0. My progress is going a little too slow right now. I need to make bigger streams. But I also start the streams at like 8 PM, so I also feel like going back to 7 PM was better than 8 PM. Pushing it to 8 PM was not a good idea. So the next streams it will go back to 7 PM because I didn't really like starting them at 8 PM. It's too late to start streams. 7 PM is a good it's a good time. 7 PM is a pretty nice time. 8 PM it's kinda late, you know. It's 1 hour is a lot of time, you know. 1 hour is a lot of time. So yeah, in the next few Minecraft streams, until I finish this whole project, I will make them even earlier, and I will go like for hours, like 5-6 hours every single day, until I finish the whole thing. And then when I finish the whole thing, then I will go back to the normal time and also start making a little bit shorter streams, because making playing the game for only 2 hours a day, this project is going to take too long. 2 hours and I only decrease like 10 layers, and I will have to go to like -64. That's just too much. this is... So yeah, I need to make the streams longer if I wanna finish this project faster. It's either that or, like I said, I play this game off stream. And I didn't really wanna play it off stream, but you know what I could do? I could actually do do this project off stream, and then when I get to the stream, I go to others and do other stuff. You know, try to develop the mods a little and do stuffs like that. Who knows? But I also don't wanna do like the whole thing off stream. I at least wanna finish it on stream, you know. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do, but yeah, I will definitely increase the amount of time I spend on this project because on each day, because by the speed that I'm going right now, it's going to take just too many days. It's going to take a really long time to finish, and I don't want that. So wait, what? Oh, there's the dungeon here. I will also have to search for a way to move the spawner, because I don't actually want to lose the spawner, you know. The spawner is pretty nice, so I don't want to lose the spawner. Spawners are rare as well, so having one that close to my base, it's pretty good. It could have been like to this side, you know. Like if this little spawner was like, if this, like the whole room ends on the wall, if this side was here, it would be perfect. It would be perfect. But nope, it decided to be here. My fucking god. Anyway. So yeah, I will definitely increase how many hours I spend on this project every single day. I don't know how much and how exactly I will do that. I know for sure that I will increase the amount of time I spend on the project, but not exactly how I'm going to do that. Tomorrow is not going to be another Minecraft stream. I will start another series. Maybe one. It's definitely going to be one of the games I'm talking about. Probably Monster Hunter, but still not 100% sure. So yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter, because I will announce that in there. Which game I will be playing from now on till I finish it, and I will only decide that after I finish the next game. But I'm not 100% sure if after that game I will go back to Doom with Doom Eternal, or if I go to another different game. We will see how it goes. I will also try to think about what I wanna do for this project to increase the amount of time I have to work on it and finish it, because it's taking a little too long. I don't want it to take that long, you know. Also, yeah, it's pretty clear that this whole like, there's a lot of chests here. There's a lot of chests here, but I'm starting to be kind of afraid if the amount I have here is enough or not, you know. Also, oh my god, I just realized that I still have the filters on. What the fuck? Okay, now this is back to normal. Sorry for that. I kind of forgot that I added the filter. Okay, now let's... Where's the decoration blocks part? Here. Okay. Where's my saddle? Here's the saddle. Okay, let's go to the... Let's sleep first, actually. Let's sleep, then go to the Dark Oak Forest and get my moth. think I have a leash to put the chills on the moth, but I'm not 100% sure. Dark oak, it's there. Okay, I just finished my second water bottle, but it's okay. This stream's almost over anyway. So yeah, let's go to the Dark Oak Forest. Sorry if the streams are being kinda boring. Well, I'm having fun, so like I don't really do the streams for myself, but I kinda do the streams for myself. So if I'm not having fun with something, I will not do that thing. You know, like for example, I hate ASMR. I really don't like ASMR, and even if ASMR it's a pretty popular thing and people like it, I don't. So I will not make a ASMR stream. So, you know, I will not make a stream if if I'm not content with my. Wait. Oh, it's now it's flying. Okay. Oh. Wait. It doesn't go up by itself, but if I keep looking up, it's not going down as well. If I look down, then it starts to go down. If I look up, it doesn't go up, so I have to jump for that. So yeah, it's kind of easy to control the height of the moth, and while it's not the fastest thing in the world, just the fact that I can actually fly above everything else already makes it so good, you know. Also, if I stop it, also it's pretty fast on the ground. That's surprising. Okay, I think we just leave the moth here. Giant moth. How can I know if it's set to stay or set to run free? Now I knew it was set to run free. Now it is. Okay, now it's going to stay here. Okay, so I don't even need a leash for that. I can just leave it here. Be a good moth and stay there. Okay. And that's all for today's streams. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was kinda short, but it's okay. I don't know exactly how things are going to go right now, so be sure to follow me on Twitter for more explanation on how I'm going to do